Hello everyone, welcome to TommieMedia's Tommie Chalk Talk, where we go beyond the box score and take a closer look at St. Thomas sports. My name is Jordan Kruger, alongside of me Tom Pitzen. Tom, the St. Thomas football team received a bid into the NCAA Playoffs on Sunday evening. They'll be taking on an undefeated Wartburg team. The Tommies come into the game at 8-2. What do we know about the Knights?
I guess the main thing that stands out about Wartburg is probably the fact that they're really good. This is a team on offense that hasn't scored less than 31 points this season, and on defense holding opponents to just over 11 points. If you factor that out, that's about a 3-touchdown lead every game.
And when you talk about this Tommie's team, they've been through a lot this year, 2 losses, and then a quarterback change near the end of the season. But they're in a really good position to do some damage in the playoffs.
Yeah, and you mentioned those 2 losses. After that Tommy Johnny game, I know that this team was in pretty rough shape, obviously losing to a rival like that. But that really speaks to the resiliency of this team. And you mentioned that quarterback change. 3 weeks left in the season, and you switch up your starting quarterbacks. That's a tough thing to come back for any team, but I think really that speaks to Coach Caruso's coaching style. He always mentions the next man up mentality and playing against yourself and using your past performances as a barometer for how you play. It's not about necessarily who you play, it's how you play yourself.
Yeah, and when you mention this Wartburg team, they've never played St. Thomas, but Wartburg did play 2 MIAC opponents this year.
Yeah, both Bethel and Augsburg played Wartburg. Now, both MIAC teams did lose pretty handily, I guess I should say, but this is an unfamiliar opponent, and Coach Caruso did say that he's able to look at tape from those games and kind of get an idea of what the Tommies are going to see. Now, it's not going to be the same. Obviously, Wartburg isn't going to play the same game 3 times, but it gives you a little of an idea of what you're going to see.
Thanks for tuning in. Check TommieMedia.com for the latest campus news and full coverage of St. Thomas sports. We'll see you next time for TommieMedia's Tommie Chalk Talk.